Welcome back. When it comes to the issues surrounding migration, the Bahamas finds itself trying to balance national security interests of the country and human rights obligations. According to Minister of Immigration and National Insurance Alfred Sears, the issues of migration and illegal immigration took center stage at a panel discussion on understanding the complexities of migration management. This was during the diplomatic week in Grand Bahama earlier this week. Minister Sears, who served as one of several panelists, suggested that migration is, if it is regulated, he's saying, if it is regulated and it can be done legally, it can have a positive outcome for the Bahamas, both economically and culturally. However, he noted that the challenge for the Bahamas has been undocumented migrants. He reminded the panel that migration has been a prominent feature in the Bahamas, not just today, but historically. Leno Corporate Group of Companies, a Bahamian financial services conglomerate, launched their 2024 Creative Arts Competition on Thursday at the Ministry of Education. The competition, which materialized a few years ago, was initially geared towards 6th grade students. However, due to overwhelming participation, officials at Leno expanded the competition to now include students from grade 6 to grade 9. Director of Education Dominic McCartney Russell shared her gratitude and excitement for this competition.
By participating in this competition, students will not just be memorizing facts, they will explore concepts, challenge themselves, and gain hands-on experience in thinking critically about financial issues. To include students from grades 6 through 9 in this creative arts competition. We hope to inspire, not just as I indicated, participation, but passion. We want students to walk away with more than just a prize. They should leave with a deeper understanding of how financial decisions impact their lives, their families, and their communities. And this competition is a starting point. Really, it started years ago, so we're restarting again. The conversations that will continue well beyond the classroom and into the real world.
Also in attendance was Cheryl Conliff, Manager, Business Development and Client Relations at Leno, who outlined the various rules for the competition, introduced a new initiative she says is set to get the winners started on their journey to financial literacy.
It's certainly a pleasure to be here and to partner with the Ministry of Education. And we're excited to relaunch our Creative Arts Initiative with 4 distinctive categories: essay writing, poetry, video creation, and art. These categories allow the children to display their creativity, and we know our schools are filled with talented young individuals. Be considered. We thank you for partnering with us again, the Ministry of Education, and we are certainly looking forward to an exciting time with this topic and the relaunch of the creative arts relaunched by Leno.
According to the director, McCartney Russell, the aim is not just to inspire participation, but inspire passion as well. Ministry of Education officials and executives from Leno are encouraging all students from grade 6 to 9 nationwide to take advantage of this opportunity to share their creativity and dive deeper into financial literacy. Good news for Bahamian consumers, maybe not so good for local courier services and freight forwarding companies, as Amazon has announced that it will be providing free delivery on products to the Bahamas through shipping company DHL. Free delivery will be on limited items, and consumers would have to spend a minimum of $49 to be eligible. When purchasing items, it is urged to look for the phrase "free delivery to the Bahamas" below the items, and you will also see it at the checkout point. For consumers, this news comes just in time for the holiday season, while on the other hand, local companies that will be impacted will now have to find a way to compete. And finally, the Chancellor Hall Superior Lions Banquet, an esteemed event celebrating achievements of distinguished alumni of Chancellor Hall University of the West Indies, proudly awarded the prestigious Super Lion Award to Sir Ian Winder, Chief Justice of the Bahamas, for his outstanding contributions to the legal profession and society. Sir Ian Winder, a Chancellor who began his journey at UWI in 1988, has made significant strides in the judicial landscape of the Bahamas and the broader Caribbean. With an impressive career spanning several decades, Sir Ian Winder has held numerous positions of influence, including Crown Counsel in the Attorney General's office and Judge of the Court of the Appeal in the Turks and Caicos Islands, among many other accolades. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. It has been a pleasure to have you join us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.